Taurus, hi. This is your reading for the next 7, I'll keep that one out, for the next 7 days from Jane from Divinereal. So let's get to it. Top and bottom of the deck. So healing, keeping an open mind though for ideas to progress, you know. It's like, let's find out, I've got ideas, let's see how they unfold. But you're also healing as well from perhaps heartache and whatever. Let's see what's in that one. Yeah, perhaps from some sort of play type energy, really very in and out kind of energy. Okay, so well, let's find out more in the current energy for your Taurus. Betrayals as well. Yeah, well, it doesn't get any worse than that. When you reach 10, it's sort of the end of that cycle, thankfully. Yeah, end of that cycle, look, and a new cycle begins with the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favour. Good decisions create good fortune, and it could be to do with this sort of loving King of Cups type person. Oh, you're being, yeah, you're being sort of a Taurus energy, really, very, you know, all the pentacles, being independently strong and not knowing though which way to go here. Good decisions create good fortune. Okay, let's find out more. Yeah, so it's like moving towards a commitment with some sort of loving Two of Cups, you know, who you see as could be your partner, really. And again, there you go, keeping an open mind, that's come out again. So that's something that's prevalent in your energy. So it's something that it's important to keep an open mind. Now that's come out in reverse. The cards aren't in reverse, if we see there. Oh, some more though. This happens. Right. This happens when it's needed to, though. They weren't in reverse before. Crikey. What of them? I shall put those back. Sorry, excuse me. There might be still so it's like there's been burdens as well, but it's the end of the burdens actually, because that's in the upside down. It's like I'm letting go of the burdens, you know, and keeping an open mind. So that's lovely. That's lovely to see. Got inner strength on the bottom of the deck there as well. So that's very much inner strength, letting go of burdens, keeping that open mind. So that's great. So anything else in the current energies for Taurus? Yeah, just wanting to, so it's like, you know, being in your creative self, really passionate, dynamic, attractive. You know, this queen can use the intuition as well, but can be very attractive, dynamic, sort of Queen of Wands energy, where you just wanting to go out and have fun, really. You know, as you say, as we say, letting go of the burdens, being independent, keeping an open mind as well. So lovely. And it's just going to be really attractive being that way as well. Anything else in the current energy for Taurus? So yeah, so something's this. Whilst meanwhile, there's some sort of tower moment going on where something wasn't built on solid ground. Well, there's betrayals here, isn't there? Where this, you know, it's got to come into justice, fairness, balance. So it's kind of got you a bit stuck in your mind. It's like, well, you aren't stuck, but you feel like you are. And look how much you feel like you are stuck. It's like someone's really tied up there with a blindfold on, when really they can get out of that, no problem, you know. So. But it is all about bringing something into justice, fairness, balance, and it's going through a tower moment right now, and it's probably to do with this betrayal. Yeah. Anything else in the current energy where you're sort of staying, you know, keeping in your single power, but feeling a bit like, well, which way do I go? Anything else in the current energy? Yeah, there were lies and deceit, but that's upside down again. So that's you know, that's something that's probably also done with as well. No more lies and deceit, really. We'll clarify it though. Anything else in the current energies for Taurus? Yeah, so it's like decision time, isn't it? It's like, well, you don't know which way you're going. You're keeping in your power there. And making that, you know, there's a decision to be made, and then it's sort of make plans, gather momentum and go for it, you know. So there is a decision to be made here somewhere, and you're kind of feeling like you don't know which way to go though at the moment. Anything else in the current energy? Yeah, standing on the high ground, coming from absolute honesty and truth. It's like total clarity, this King of Swords, keeps the emotions out of it, you know, whilst going through some sort of conflict where there's people not on the same page really as well. So that's sort of going on as well. It's all, I think it's all to do with this betrayal, isn't it, where there was a need for justice, balance and fairness and all of that. So anything else? Yeah, so driving it forward, no matter what's going on unconsciously, driving it forward and driving it forward fast. Being like the emperor in your own world, really, because that's kind of who this guy is. So, anything else in the current energy for Taurus? Come on. Strong connection, isn't it? Whoever you're dealing with, it's a strong connection. It could be what we would call the twin flame connection as well, but sometimes very strong connections don't have to be, you know. It's the 1111 card. It's wanting to come together and celebrate as well. So that is in your energy as well there. Anything else in the current energy for Taurus? Yeah, inner strength at the moment as well. So that's good, isn't it? You've got a lot of inner strength about what's going on here. It looks like you do want something committed with a Love and Two of Cups, but it has to be in a justice, fairness, balance way, really. And you've already been through the ringer by the looks of it, with you know, betrayals and heartache. And so, well, let's find out what's in the current energy and see if there's anything that we can clarify to help you as well. Yeah, just wanting to still just have fun, you know, through the betrayals as well. Just as you're feeling that betrayal, just going out and trying to enjoy yourself to compensate for it, really. The betrayal could be about, like, you know, the Three Cups as well. So it could have been about you know, third party betrayal as well. So there's some sort of missing energy, something where, you know, you or yourself or the other worked really, really hard for this relationship as well. And, you know, they're missing you or you're missing them. There's a lot of missing each other perhaps as well. You know, you've planted a lot of, you still, it's like you still want to put the effort in. Someone still wants to work hard for this as well. This missing energy. It could be about divine timing, because the Wheel of Fortune's here. You're being in sort of independent, not knowing which way to go, having to make a judgment call. Yeah, it could be making a judgment call because the Queen of Wands can be the third party person as well, you know, the attractive Queen of Wands. Or it could be you being in that energy as well with your creative endeavours, you know, making that judgment call based on everything you understand for your own benefit, you know, to get you out of that I don't know which way to go kind of energy. And yeah, good decisions create good fortune, remember. But it does look like someone wants to work hard on this you know, someone who you're missing type of energy. So you're just like standing strong. You want something really solid in your world. I mean, you could be working hard financially as well, bringing your security in. But it's like you want total clarity and honesty going forward, and inner strength being, you know, your inner strength's going to help that happen. So yeah, so it's like it's all this justice, fairness, balance again, isn't it? Total clarity for honest beginnings. Anything else in the common energy for Taurus? Yeah, manifesting what you want in the world as well. So really making it happen in your own world, you know, and coming out of that overthinking energy as well. So that's like where you were, you might have been overthinking all of it before, which way do we go? You're coming out of that now, and going towards your own success in your own life with clarity and honesty, manifesting what you want with inner strength. Okay, so anything else in the current energy for Taurus? So this is really lovely. It's really sort of standing up. As you stand up in your power, there you go. There's a loving offer comes in. Isn't it always the way? It's just more attractive, isn't it? Like when you're coming from your own power. Yeah, and a new cycle. It's like let go of that old cycle, whichever it was before, ready for a new cycle coming in with total honesty and clarity and new honest beginnings. Lovely. All right. Well, in the extended, as the sort of this missing energy and wanting to work hard for it, let's find out the person that you're dealing with there, and this. Actually, we'll leave these out, and this one and this one, because I'm wondering if this love and offer is about the same person as well. And we'll find out their energy, and we'll find out if it is the same person. We'll find out what their intentions are towards you. Okay, and that's in the extended. So join me there if you'd like to find out more. And if not, I shall see you next week, Taurus. Take care. Bye.